okay? Parents here?
No, making calls outside. Looking for a new care facility.
Did you hear they want to keep the pregnancy?
Mm-hmm. When you can't talk, you don't get to say that.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's the right thing. Maggie? Did you see that? I know PVS patients do that, and it's just a reflex, but didn't it seem like there was more going on?
Wishful thinking.
Teresa, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please open your eyes. Teresa, if you can hear me, squeeze my hand.
My time at the vet farm, I've seen this a lot. Blinking, spasms, sudden jerks of movement. Never ends up meaning what you want it to.
Let's get a CT brain,
On a 5-year coma patient?
just in case.
Hey, you discharging her?
Just finish the paperwork now.
Dr. Manning,
Yes.
your coma patient, given the abysmal treatment she received at that facility, I couldn't help but wonder what other ways they might have failed her, so I reviewed her history.
Did you find anything?
I'm afraid not, but I do have one question. What time of day did you perform that neuro exam?
Morning. Why?
Sometimes traumatic brain injuries results in a patient developing irregular sleep-wake circadian cycles, so it's possible Teresa's become nocturnal. I suggest we try the test again.
Great. Mr. and Mrs. Hazen, this is Dr. Abrams, Chief of Neurosurgery. Do you mind if we perform one more test on your daughter?
Well, the EMTs from our new facility are on their way.
It should just take a moment.
Teresa, if you can hear me, please open your eyes.
I've asked her that 1,000,000 times.
I know. Just bear with me a moment. Teresa, if you can hear me, please move your eyes side to side. I'm sorry. I finished Teresa's discharge. As soon as her transportation arrives, we will get you.
There's a condition called locked-in syndrome. If your daughter has it, she'd be conscious, but she wouldn't be able to move her eyes side to side. She could, however, move them. Well, let's see. Teresa, I need you to move your eyes up and down for me, please. Up and down.
Did you see that?
What was that?
Teresa, if you can hear me, please move your eyes up and down again.
Oh my God. I don't understand. How did you wake her from the coma?
I didn't, but I don't believe she ever was in a coma.
What?
We need more tests to be certain, but it's my opinion that her accident caused a stroke to the brainstem, which occluded the basilar artery.
What does that mean?
The stroke left her completely paralyzed, but still conscious. Locked-in syndrome. She's awake, but locked in her body.
All these years? She's always been awake?
Yes.
She heard everything we said. I said.
And she was conscious? While some monster assaulted her?
Oh, my poor baby.
I know, it's so terrible. I'm so sorry. But at least you haven't lost her.
It's possible that some of her paralysis is the result of spasticity, and it's therefore treatable with muscle relaxants and physical therapy.
Will she get better?
She'll never be fully functional, but she should regain some movement.
We can also order an infrared eye tracking device that'll allow Teresa to communicate through a computer.
Communicate.
And she'll be able to put together words and sentences.
You'll be able to have a conversation with your daughter again.
A conversation. With my little girl.
Thank you.
We'll give you time alone with your daughter now. Thank you.